Okay, hey everybody. Sorry it's been a minute since I've done a TTC. Well, it's only been about a week. So excuse me, where we left off, I had an OB appointment, and I told y'all that she wanted me to go get an SHG and an SHG and a HSG. So I made the appointment. She told me not to make the appointments until my cycle started over. So AF arrived on Saturday, which means not pregnant this month. But so I made the appointments today. Well, one of them. I got my HSG test scheduled for November the 24th at 8:30 a.m. They won't schedule my SHG, which is the saline infused ultrasound, until my doctor, my OB, makes another appointment for me to get another set of blood work, pregnancy blood work done. So I called them, and they're supposed to be taking care of that, so I can call and make my SHG doctor's appointment also. So nothing much has been going on. I had to go out of town on an emergency Wednesday and accidentally left my prenatals, my thermometer, everything. So from Wednesday until today, I have nothing on my calendar. But I guess it's a good thing that my new cycle started Saturday. So I got to temp this morning since my husband and I got back home last night. So my temperature started for this month on the third cycle, cycle day 3. But since I'm on cycle day 3, AF has arrived. I wanted to show y'all this. It is First Response Fertility Test for Women. I didn't go and buy it. Last cycle, I went and bought First Response Pregnancy Test because I hadn't got my pregnancy test in from the internet yet. So I went and bought First Response Pregnancy Test. It was like 4, and you got a fertility test, a bonus fertility test. So I decided, okay, this is my third cycle, not my third cycle, my third day, cycle day 3. So I was going to take it. That's when you're supposed to take it, cycle day 3. You're supposed to take it with first morning urine. Well, considering it's 8 minutes till 12 in the afternoon, and I haven't used the restroom yet except a while ago, this would be technically my first morning urine. And also, while taking the fertility test, I'm going to go ahead. I know I'm not going to get nothing with my ovulation test, but I take one every day because my cycles are so messed up. So I'm going to go ahead and take these. I have my urine cup. I'm not going to actually show y'all my urine. That would be kind of nasty, and I'm sure y'all don't want to see that. But this is what the fertility test looks like. Just like the pregnancy test with First Response, except it says fertility tests for women. Okay. See, nothing's on it. I'm going to go ahead and dip it . And sit that down. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my ovulation test as well. See, this is what the ovulation test looks like. The pregnancy test is blue right there. It has SHG instead of LH. Go ahead and dip this. Set that down. And the research that I've done about the fertility test for women, if I'm wrong, please correct me because I don't want to give misleading information. But from the research that I've seen, you have the control line and you have your test line. With ovulation tests, for you to be ovulating, your test line has to be as dark or darker than your control line. With the fertility test, your test line needs to be lighter than your control line to indicate everything's okay. From what I read, the test is 95% accurate, and doctors actually can go in and see if you have an abnormal test. They actually will make your appointment and do fertility testing and yada yada yada. But I will link the website to the First Response fertility test for women information down in the description box below, and along with all the other good stuff that I throw in that we talk about. But nothing is going on this cycle. As you can see, this is just cycle day 3. AF arrived Saturday. So that's all that's going on for right now. It says my camera is not focusing at all. I'm sorry. But it says my ovulation average is 19. My luteal phase, my average is 15. And cycle length, my average is 34. But there's not much to show on Fertility Friend right now. If you want to see my chart, it's extremely boring because, like I said, temperature just started this morning. But it looks like this is what my Fertility Friend test is. My test line is extremely, extremely lighter than my control line, which is supposed to be good. Like, I can't even hardly see it with my bare eyes. More or less, you won't be able to see it with the camera. And then my ovulation test, of course, is going to be negative. But this is the start of a new cycle, so let's see what happens. My folic acid, I have to get some more prenatals because I only have one for today. So my husband's supposed to stop by and get those on his lunch break. But I'll see y'all later. Bye.